Hi friends, welcome to another video of the Singer Studio. Today we're going to be talking about developing a positive attitude. Stick around, we've got a lot to talk about. Hi, welcome to the Singer Studio. This is a series of videos that I'm making designed to replicate the experience of being in a music school. Today we're going to be talking about developing a positive attitude. It's so important. I am one of those people that tends to believe that thoughts become things and that we can create our own reality. You may have a different point of view on that, but if you are carrying around a bundle of negative energy, you are not going to succeed. If you almost subconsciously want to fail so you can say, told you so, you are not going to succeed. And you will be astonished how many of you out there watching this video now are exactly guilty of that. We can succeed if we choose. I'm 6'3". I could never be a horse jockey where you have to be 5'1". But if I have a good instrument, I can train it. If I can sing in tune, I can learn to sing. Our ambition is only limited by the limits of our imagination. Okay. I want this course to help you in all areas, developing a positive attitude with the way you work at your voice, the way you train, developing a positive attitude that will allow you to go into the world and go into an audition and get the jobs that you want to get. Developing a positive attitude that will make you not just dream of success, but actually plan to succeed. If you want to be an actor, there is absolutely nothing to stop you from succeeding. The acting, the professional world, they want tall people, short people, fat people, thin people, beautiful people, ugly people. If you want to be a singer, you have to have a voice. But you wouldn't be here if you didn't have a voice. So let's put all of the negativity, all of the problems aside and say, you have got the talents to succeed. What are you going to do with them? Not all of us can become the next megastar. Not all of us can get to the highest level, but many of us can have a really fantastic time getting to the best of our own abilities and succeeding there. We need to visualize what we want. We don't want to be limited by our imagination. So when I say visualize, if all you can visualize is singing down the Dog and Duck on a Friday evening, singing karaoke, then don't be surprised when you end up at the London Palladium singing in front of the royal family. But yes, we do need to visualize where we want to go. And we want to see it so clearly that we're not surprised when we get there. I like to think of my life and my work and my career in a linear way. I remember when I went to music school from a small village in Leicestershire and kept succeeding despite some initial setbacks, succeeding, getting into higher education, getting into the opera studio, singing at the Royal Opera, getting jobs with English National Opera, making recordings, etc. I was delighted every step of the journey, but I wasn't surprised. And if that sounds arrogant, I apologize. I was at college with singers that achieved far more than I did in the vocal world. And often when I heard them, they weren't particularly impressive. But they had the attitude of, well, if I want to succeed, I have to put the hours in and I have to put the work in, and I do want to succeed. They didn't doubt that they were going to be successful. I've been recently singing with an amazing singer who has an incredible instrument, but this singer doesn't seem to believe it and isn't getting the work that I would imagine a singer of that quality to get, because that singer isn't really expecting to succeed. That singer believes that the world doesn't owe him or her what that singer does deserve. It's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, and you need to explore that no man's land territory completely. I always gave myself time to develop when I was a singer. I was impatient, yes, but I understood that it would take time. Give yourself that time. Why are you wanting to sing? What are you here for? Why are you watching these videos? Is it to demonstrate your ego? Is it to say, hey, look at me? Is it because of some shortcoming in your own personal mental health life? Or is it because you want to tell stories? Is it because you feel the need to share the glory of the composer's music that you are singing? It should be the latter. Very few singers succeed because of a burning desire to show themselves off. And I would be worried about anybody that had such a large ego. Yes, They do succeed in the popular music world, but I've met quite a few stars. I don't think they're very happy. So really think about this at this stage of your journey. Why are you singing? I will talk about this in a later video about what a singer means, but you should mean something. Your voice should mean something. The more we can use cameras and phones to record ourselves, the more we stand in front of a mirror, the more self-aware we are. The more chance we've got of understanding ourselves, as I said in the Being a Smart Singer video, the more chance you've got of being able to offer yourself truly and honestly to a casting director or an audition panel. But understanding why you're singing and being very confident in yourself as a singer and exhibiting that confidence, it's really important to start developing that now. Confident people that aren't arrogant are interested people. So developing this confidence allows you to develop your interests and open up your boundaries and your brain into ways that you may not thought were possible. Developing a confident attitude and developing a positive, beautiful approach to the work that you're going to be doing will allow you to become a more holistic, rounded person. And if you see yourself as this artist, if we use in our little studio, without being arrogant, the A word, the artist word, and we do it with confidence, then we're more likely to deliver something at the end of the day that can be meaningful and can change people's lives. So that's what I got for you today. Being confident is so important in everything you do, whether you walk away from these videos and go and do something else completely. Having an earned confidence, earning the right to be confident, but just generally looking at life as something which is wonderful and beautiful, as a series of opportunities and adventures already enjoyed or yet to be discovered is just a wonderful way to live. Thanks for watching so much. If you like this video, if you had value from it, stick around. I'm going to be talking about developing an artistic creed in the next one. Find us on the Facebook group down there. Get involved. Send me a message if you want to chat about anything. If you disagree with anything I said, please be respectful about arguing with me, but leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm making these videos because I really want to share what knowledge I've been lucky enough to get. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.